How's it going, YouTube? This is Silky speaking. I hope you guys are well. This video is going to be a response video to my good friend by the YouTube account Samurai BX, also known as Ninjabx101, and also known by the name of Corey. He's a very decent gentleman and a very helpful and intelligent, bright individual. And we've been checking out each other's videos and basically getting to know each other's philosophies, which is a very cool thing to do. After all, these are one of the benefits of YouTube. You make more friends and you learn to grow. Well, this video is going to be my response to Corey's video. My response to the This is a little confusing. Let's start again. Yesterday, I made a video response to a girl on YouTube known as a Child of God 6688, also known as Bobby Miley. And the reason I have stated before in my previous video, I'd rather not go through it again because it takes a lot of time. This video is supposed to be a thank you video. First of all, Corey, I want to say thank you so much for helping me sticking by me in fighting against Child of God 6688, against her bigoted ways and hypocritical actions. I've never dealt with a stalker before, so I was really confused and I wasn't sure what to do about it. Because of her so-called deficiencies, I didn't really want to respond to her because I did not want to seem like a jerk. Basically, if you look at a Child of God 6688's videos, she virtually has no subscribers, no views, and basically no likes and dislikes. How can I pick on someone whose situation is so low as it is that I didn't have the heart to say anything? I just wanted to leave her alone as that. But, okay, I'll go into some reasons about it. A Child of God, as I mentioned in my previous video and even showed video proof about, had made at least 7 to 10 videos regarding me by my name, Silky Jackson, which is a Facebook name, making videos addressing me, basically saying, why am I ignoring her? Why am I not answering her messages? Why am I not adding her back on Facebook? Etc., etc. Why am I not learning to live with different religions and different cultures? Why am I so bigoted? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Number one, we went our separate ways due to the fact that we both had differences of opinion. Now, everyone has difference of an opinion. But Bobby, look at our conversation in our video, Response to Child of God 6688 that I made yesterday. And you're going to obviously see that you just can't, it's not easy to talk to you. I mentioned one thing, you mention another thing that's totally makes no sense. I mean, put the improper spelling and grammar aside. The thing is that I ask you one question and you don't even give me a solid answer. You just go in different directions and I'm like asking you, but you're not answering my question. You have to answer my question first. I'm asking you, what is 1 plus 1, for example? Instead of saying 1 plus 1 is 2, you're like talking about, oh, and according to our historical document, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, what is 1 plus 1? And you're not giving me the answer. Stick to the point. And second of all, from a person who has given me a recent update not so long ago, you've made yet another video about me. This video talks about how you have no prejudice or no bias against people of different religions and faiths. Although you say that most of the Muslims in the world are causing problems, which they are not. That's only a small group. Pretty much like the KKK, pretty much like the Westboro Baptist Church, a small group of people are causing a lot of problems. Then you start saying that Satanists sacrifice their own kids, worship the devil, which is not possible because Satanists don't believe in a God or a devil. Satanism is just a symbolic word which means self. You live for yourself. You live to feed yourself, clothe yourself, live your daily life. It's very similar to atheism. And that's not wrong. I mean, even my own dad was. And he was one of the greatest men I ever knew. He helped so many people, paid for their college fees, got them married, got their dowry, got them cars, etc., etc. I know many Muslims that wouldn't even bother to do half of what my dad did, and he didn't even believe in God. That makes him better than you, because he, instead of sitting on his backside, he actually gets out and does something. You don't. Second of all, you say that I turned my nose down to learning disabled people. Correction, I had two brothers. One of them is now dead. I had two brothers who were both of special needs. And I know personally what it's like to go through that. I've lived with it all of my 25 years of my life. So don't you dare put your damn nose at me. Because I know more about it than you will ever know. You and your judgmental ass. And I've also noticed in the video, Corey, Samurai BX, was talking to you when he was making those comments against you. Yeah, against you, because you weren't doing anything that benefited anyone anyway. And you didn't even answer him. You didn't even answer. You have no problem talking to me. You have no problem addressing me, but you can't address anyone else. And your videos. Your videos, for one thing. You've disabled all the comments. Why? You give your opinion, but you can't take criticism from others? You can't take the fact that other people have different ideas and have the right to different beliefs? You say that people have the right to believe what they want, and yeah, that's true. But yet you don't want to hear what other people have to say. And you deleted some, according to what I heard, you deleted some of the videos that you made of me, which is of no use because I taped them all on my camera, and it's in my previous video. So basically, you're a sneaky little sneak. The camera doesn't lie. But let's get back to topic. I want to say, Corey, Samurai BX, Ninjabx101, thank you so much for sticking up for me. And sticking and going against people like Child of God 6688. How dare she even use that name? Once again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Because of a certain incident, falling out of a crowd of friends that didn't accept her, only feigning Christianity, only feigning to follow the Bible, only to show that how much to hide, to conceal how much of a broken person she is. Which everyone can see it already. When you make 7-8 videos about one person in particular, doesn't really say much about you, does it? Corey, thank you so much for looking out for me. You truly are a dragon. You're a luck dragon, a good dragon. You're a dragon that looked out for your friend, and that's very admirable. I often heard in stories and fairy tales, dragons getting a very bad reputation of breathing fire and smoke and people basically trying to kill them, but you gotta be the first dragon I've ever heard in my life that actually stood up for someone. Bravo, Corey. Bravo. Well, all I can say is this, Corey. You're a great guy. I love your videos. I love your interest in Japanese culture. I love how you once gave me a thorough explanation of the differences between North Korea and South Korea. I loved how you showed me what you learned in the words to say in Japanese, etc., etc. You've really inspired me and you've really impressed me, and you're a great human being. Anybody else who's interested in Japanese philosophy, Asian philosophy, 1990s cartoons. I'm a fan of 1990s cartoons. Doug, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Kablam, all that, which isn't a cartoon, but still. My Brother and Me, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, a little bit of Cat Dog. Are You Afraid of the Dark, etc., etc., etc. Cousin Skeeter, Space Cases, etc., etc., etc. I mean, even the old Nick Jr., David the Gnome, what was that guy's name again? Elephant, Maya the Bee. I mean, there's so many old 1990s shows for both teens and kids that we've forgotten over time. I mean, it's such a wonderful thing, a wonderful era until assholes like iCarly and Victorious and Zoe 101, these bitches, these fuckers who came and totally fucked up the entire Nickelodeon thing Nickelodeon concept as we know it. The only show I really like is Big Time Rush because although they might dress modern and they might be into beauty, etc., etc., but the thing is, they still have that crazy comedy fun. They still have that, what in my opinion as a 90s kid, I praise Big Time Rush because I feel that they have great music, great quality, great story, great actors, etc., etc., and that's a cartoon that's a show I think Keenan and Kel would be proud of. Oh, Keenan and Kel, I love Keenan and Kel. I always wanted to do this. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Okay, I made myself look completely stupid for no reason. But that was my childhood, and that is why I really admire Corey, Samurai BX, as a friend because we have such a passion for the old times. I mean, you can't get more nostalgic than that. Anyhow, if you're interested in things related to the golden greatness of the past, cartoons, 90s music, Japanese culture, etc., etc., check out Samurai BX's, aka Ninjabx101's channel. You won't regret it. It's a wonderful channel. Anyhow, Cop Night, over and out. Thank you, Corey.